chips. It's an isolation of beans. And it is ranger policy never to make you camp in the same places you cook fire. Very imprudent to make it present known in the country.
It's bad. Right? Or
Chunky.
How do you know Bagby will have intelligence?
He has a store.
That makes him an authority on movements in the territory?
We have entered a wild place. And anyone coming in wasn't any kind of supply. You're not pick and choose his portal.
That is a piece of foolishness. All the snakes are asleep this time of year.
I haven't been known to wake up.
Well, let me have a rope, too.
Like we're not bothering you. You were too little and bony. Fetch water in the morning, put them out of the fire. Chris don't ask over tonight.
I'm not going down there again. If you want any more water, you can fetch it yourself.
You're lucky to be traveling in a place where a spring is so handy. In my country, you can ride for days. I've seen no groundwater. I have lapped filthy water from my hoof prints. Glad to have it.
I'll meet one of your Texas Whiteys who says he'll never drink water out of a horse track. I think I'll shake his hand, give him a Daniel Webster cigar.
You do not believe it?
Oh, I believed it the first 25 times I heard it. Maybe it is true. Maybe lapping water off the ground is range of policy.
You're getting ready to show your ignorance now, Cockburn. I don't mind a little personal chaffing, but I won't hear anything against the ranger truth from a man like you.
All you boys been mounted on sheep down there.
My mother had to still be galloping when that big American stud of yours is winded and collapsed. Now make another joke about it. You're only trying to put on a show for this girl, Maddie, with what you must think is a keen tongue.
This is like women talking.
Yes, that is the way. Make me out foolish in this girl's eyes.
I think she is. You pretty well figured.
Would you two like to hear the story of Midnight Caller? One of you's going to have to be the caller. Now I'll tell you what to say. Now I'll do all the other parts myself. Good morning, Marshal.
Morning.
Where's Mr. Levine?
Down by the creek performing as necessary.
Well, Marshal Cochran, I welcome the chance for a private parley. I gather that you and Mr. Levine have come to some sort of agreement. And as your employer, I believe I have the right to know the particulars.
The particulars? You would bring Shady down to the magistrate and send some to Texas, where they have a considerable reward on offer, which we split.
I did not want him brought to Texas to have a Texas punishment administered for a Texas crime. That was not our agreement.
What you want is to have him caught and punished.
I want him to know that he's being punished for killing my father.
Well, then, you can tell him to his face. Spit on him, make him eat sand down on the road. I'll hold him down. I'll do what now? I'll flay the flesh off the sole of his feet. Turn you Indian pepper and rub it in the wound. Isn't that $100 value?
No, it is not.
Serious.
When I have bought and paid for something, I will have my way. Why do you think I'm paying you if not to have my way?
I'll be love. You cannot have your way in every little particular. If you find I fail to satisfy your terms, I'll return your money at the end of this expedition.
Little Black and I are riding back to the U.S. Marshal's office. This is fraud.
What's going on? This is a business conversation.
Is that what you call it? Sounds to me like you're still being hoorah'd by a little girl.
You say hoorah?
That was the word.
There is no hoorahing in it. My agreement with the Marshal anti-State Georgia has the force of law.
The force of law? This man is a notorious thumper. He rode by the light of the moon with Quantrill and bloody Bill Anderson.
Them men were patriots, Texas trash.
They murdered women and children in Lawrence County.
That's a goddamn lie. What army was you in, mister?
I was at Shreveport. First with Kirby Smith.
Yeah? What side was you on?
I was in the Army of Northern Virginia, Cockburn, and I don't have to hang my head when I say it.
If you had served with Captain Quantrill.
Captain Quantrill. This, indeed.
Just let this go to be.
Captain of what?
Good then. There's not sufficient dollars in the state of Texas to make it worth my while to listen to your opinion. Our agreement's nullified.
That suits me.
Speak man for itself.
Congratulations, Godfrey. You graduated from marauder to wet nurse. Hey, you.
We don't need him, do we, Marshal?
Oh, Mr. Sharp's carbine. We have to get loud about it. Right here, sister. I don't see back.
Aww. Creepy looking kid.
Has Cheney been here?
No. Cocaine was 2 days ago. Coke runs with Lucky Ned. Thought supplies was in.
Well, this is probably gold piece. Tell Cheney, here we come.
Oh, not the world, only California gold piece.
They are rare here.
They are rare. But if it is Cheney's, just as easily mean that Lucky Ned and his gang fell upon him as that he fell in with them. Cheney could be a corpse.
That would be a bitter disappointment, Marshal. What do we do?
Oh, pursue. Ned's unfinished business for the marshals anyhow. When we have him, we'll also have Cheney. We learned the whereabouts of his body. Bagby didn't know which way they went, but now that we know they come through here, they couldn't be going but one of two ways. Heading north towards the Winding Stair Mountains, pushing further west. I stick north, one around. I'm on an eating place called the Green Frog. Started calling myself Burroughs. But I drank and picked up. My wife did not care for the company of my river friends. She decided to go back to her first husband. He was a clerk in a hardware store. She said, goodbye, Rule. Love of decency is not abided. There's a divorced woman talking about decency. I told her, goodbye, Lola. Hope that little nail-filling bastard keeps your happiness down. She took my boy with her, too. And he never cared for me anyway. I guess I did speak awful rough to him. I did not mean anything bad. I don't want to be a clumsier child than a horse. I bet he broke 40 cups. Is it Cheney?
I would not recognize the soles of his feet.
Well, you'll have to clamber up and look. I'm too old and too fat. Oh, the Green Frog had 1 billiard table. Those ladies and men, both. Mostly men. Tried running it myself for a while, but didn't see good help. I never did learn how to buy meat. That him?
I believe not.
Oh, cut him down.
Why?
I might know him. That's when I went out to the State Plains of Texas. This buffalo was running Shafto and a flat-headed Indian named Ollie. The Mormons. Oh, they run Shafto out of Great Salt Lake City. Don't ask me before. Oh, the misunderstanding, leave it go with that. Well, big changes. About all gone now. Damn shame.